destination is on the right.
Hi, welcome to Rax. Can I take your order, please?
Can I just get the roast beef medium combo?
Sure. What can I get you to drink for that?
I'll do the Coke Zero.
Okay. I've been down for a regular Rax, a regular size fry, and a regular size Coke Zero. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, that'll be $9 and $1 for whatever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, the lobby is closed at this location. I'm not sure if it's a staffing issue or if it's just something trying to, I don't know, lobby's closed. A lot of the items on the menu were unavailable, and they had some listed as coming soon. So, you know, not sure here if it's a supply chain issue or just a ability to, you know, get all the basics that they can afford here. So I'll tell you a little bit more about Rax when I get parked and get ready to eat here. All right, guys, took a while to get to the drive-through. She was a nice lady, but it just took a while. So I got the roast beef, fries, and Coke Zero. Show what we got here. All right. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about Rax here real quick. Let me look it up here and tell you about Rax. I think it's pronounced Rax or Rax, R-A-X, Rax Roast Beef. It's a regional U.S. food chain, specializing in roast beef sandwiches, obviously. The company has been through quite a bit. It had 504 locations in 38 states in the 80s, falling to fewer than 20 locations. And as of 2022, looks like there's only 10 franchisee-owned restaurants still in operation. So not very many. Pretty big fall from grace there. Founded in 1967 in Springfield, Ohio. Oh, number of locations, 6. 6 of these things left. This one's pretty beat up looking location where I was at. I can't tell you where I'm at though. So yeah, history, 67, Springfield, Ohio. Sold the chain to General Foods, changed the name to Rax Roast Beef. General Foods ran the chain until 1972 when most of the restaurants closed down. There remained 10 units were franchised, units owned by the Restaurant Administration Corporation, RAC, headed by Patrick Ross. And he had a lot of other chains as well. His company purchased the remainder of the things from General Foods and returned it back into one. Owns the trademark, renamed it to Rax and Rax Systems, blah, blah, blah. In 1981, the chain introduced baked potatoes and salad bars to its menu. By June 1984, the 300th location had opened. In 1988, the company decided to reduce the size in its money-losing salad and food bars to help reduce expenses and refocus on sandwiches. So like I said, the peak was 504 locations. Like I said, the 90s it went into bankruptcy. They threw everything at it. It looks like pizza, pastas, taco bar, endless salad bar, dessert bar. They started transforming a lot of the restaurants from basic restaurant architecture into designs containing wood elements with the intention of becoming the champagne of fast food. This transformation drove away its core working class customers, blurred its core sandwich business, and caused profits to plunge. For Rax's, other chains such as Wendy's took advantage of their techniques and improved upon them. So just a host of problems throughout the 90s. And like I said, here we are today with just 6. Well, now here's a little conflicting. As of July 23, a map at the Rax website shows 8 locations, 6 in southern Ohio and 1 each in Kentucky and Illinois. So, like I said, it's a roast beef chain. You know, if you're an Arby's guy, that's the big one. I am personally a Lion's Choice guy. I think they have the best roast beef. They're a St. Louis company, but so anyways, cup of fries. You get a pretty good sized drink, styrofoam branded there, and then you get a Rax wrapped roast beef sandwich. Take a look at that. Now we'll try the fries first. I'm here, so Fries are good. A little cool, but I've been sitting here talking for about 5 minutes, so we'll forgive him for that. But we're standard fry. I'd say they're closer to like a Burger King fry. All right, the Rax. This is an original. Not much to it, more bun. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, it looks a lot like a Arby's roast beef sandwich there. Boom, boom, boom. Give it a shot. You told me to blind taste test this with a Arby's. I wouldn't get it right. I mean, it tastes just like Arby's, so that's good. $10. A little cheaper than Arby's, I'm guessing. Roast beef tastes just the same, so it's good. So Rax Restaurant, Rax Roast Beef. Well, about 6 or 8 of them left from a once mighty franchise in some pretty serious decline. About 6 to 8 locations, 6 in Ohio, one in Kentucky, one in Illinois. So if you're in the area, try one. It's not the worst thing in the world, especially for the price, I guess. But again, I really couldn't tell the difference between Arby's and this one. But I'll say, if you really want a good roast beef, you've got to go to Lion's Choice. If you're in the St. Louis metropolitan area, they're number one. You get the regular roast beef, but you can also get the French dip. So, anyways, I'm gonna finish my meal. Rax Restaurant. Give it a shot if you're in Ohio. Only a couple left.